So did you tell her what she needed to do?
I'm just like, please just faxed over, you know.
I'll call the park board meeting to order.
All right, those in attendance: Abby Cox, Vivian Ernsberger, Lydia Gow, Kelsey Bauer, Kayla Polly. Do I have a motion to approve the minutes from February 5th, 2026?
Motion.
Do I have a second?
A second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? All right, the park board balances are as follows. The operating fund shows a balance of $54,717.32. The CHS fund shows a balance of $2,587.56. The appropriation balance is $30,831.05, which is 97.88% of the 2026 budget. Primary topic of discussion for this meeting is the 2026 annual Easter egg hunt. Starting at the top to confirm the date and time, Saturday, April 4th. 10:30 a.m. is what we put on our flyers, but that means a start time for the hunt of 11 o'clock. Is that all still good for you all?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and then who can be present at the Easter egg hunt? And be there. I will be there.
I will be there.
I'll be there.
Mary will be there.
Mm-hmm.
I asked our nice liaison, Tiffany Gudekunst. Do you all know her? She did not respond, but
She'll be there.
But I assume she'll be there and will follow up to let me know how many helpers she'll have in tow. Unless you know that numbers too.
I have one additional helper with me.
Yeah, okay. We like him.
Okay. To make him do.
Tom Door is mud boots in case he has to go on the field.
Any additional we need, I can probably pull fire guys from the fire station after we are done with cleanup.
Likely and correct. Who can stuff eggs in advance? I can volunteer one.
I can take some to school. Me and my roommates can work on it.
I can do some too. Okay. We might need some new eggs this year because I threw a whole bunch out last year. And yeah.
We have approximately 4,000 eggs in the totes and an additional 1,400 that we have in boxes on the top shelf. So if we'll buy enough candy for 4,000, and then if we go through all the ones in the totes and realize how many short we are, because obviously those are guesstimates. I did not count every egg in the totes. I do know we have 1,400 additional we can pull down and start stuffing.
Okay.
We just don't want to go
okay
over. And then we just want to make sure that when we stuff the eggs that we, like if I buy 4,000 pieces of candy, we want 4,000 eggs, even though it's a pain in the butt to send them all that. But we advertise a certain number of eggs. So we don't want to put like 4 pieces of candy in one egg and then only actually have 3,000 eggs. So just sometimes I do buy smaller things knowing that we'll put 2 in it. But just I'll give you those instructions. If in doubt, just put 1 thing in each egg. We have all the small prizes. We have almost all the stuff for the baskets already stuffed and done. I just have to get the 2 chocolatey whatever items that we obviously don't want from last year. I wouldn't appreciate that. And then I'll have the megaphone out. So outside of that, we're in pretty good shape for 2026. I put on the sponsor letters that we need to solicit for monetary donations or small candy that fits inside eggs. So the deadline that we gave to put in the small eggs is March 20th, meaning that I would probably pick up all the candy and stuff probably on that Monday, the 23rd.
Okay.
And then distribute to you all to get stuffed and ready prior to April 4th. So if you need to coordinate with me individually on anything that works better based on when you're here, not here, let me know. But I will wait till after that because sure enough, if I buy it all in advance, then people will just start walking in with tons of bags of candy that we weren't expecting.
If you have that Monday, we should be able to. I only have 2 classes, so.
That sounds good. And then I'm getting there. Got that fire department breakfast. So where that go?
Yeah, so the fire department will be doing breakfast from 8 a.m. to 10 a.m. that morning.
On Saturday morning of these, okay.
Is it like a pancake breakfast?
Yeah,
No.
yeah, pancake.
Super simple so that our cadets are gonna, I think, try to do most of it as a fundraiser for their well-being, since we're trying to make them accountable and help them build money to support their funds. So
Nice. Okay. We have a flyer.
yes, Jimmy is working on the flyer.
You just ask her to send that.
I will have her do that.
Okay. All right. I know we've tossed back and forth doing donuts as an icebreaker situation that morning from 10:30 to 11 to help get people there so we can get them distributed. It's not really a moneymaker, and it does tend to be more like we'll sell a few donuts and take the rest home. But thoughts, opinions, we don't have to do that. We definitely can. It's not hard. I just want your insight on which way you'd like to proceed.
What is this for? Donuts, 10:30
I
to
like
11?
donuts, but
I think if we have plenty of help, it's also not
yeah.
hard. Okay. So donuts similar to last year. I think I did like 3 dozen and 2 chocolate gallons, 2 white gallons, and bottled water.
Yeah.
Okay, so we'll do that. I sent out sponsor request letters today, and I realized that we were a month away. Something to the following. We don't send them to a ton of people. We pretty much just try to stick with people that actually have donated to this event prior or have a history of just being very generous. But I do have 2 extras that are stuffed if you guys think you know of anybody that would be good. But we send them to QES, Egg Innovations, the Cromwell Kimmel Alliance, Big C Lumber, BZ Auto, the Cromwell Laundromat, which would actually sponsors Air Good Electric, but I didn't catch that till after I'd sent it. Vinny's Pizza, Ace Hardware, Vors Heating and Cooling, Ace Pest Control, and the Vicasseer or Robinson Farms. Again, because they've donated in the last 2 years, so that's why I kind of stick with that list. But again, there's 2. If you guys know somebody, they don't need to shove an address on and send.
For candy?
We try to. It says in the letter we prefer monetary donations, but will also accept small candy.
I know Tom would do candy for sure. For Charter House. He donates that kind of stuff all the time.
So you want to just write Charger House and just drop it off with
Yeah.
your pretty face? And he'll say yes to you. Okay, perfect.
So this is for the Easter egg hunt? Okay.
I just know he's more likely to give like itemized. He likes going out shopping and giving stuff out more than next.
Yeah.
Money.
Totally fine. If he wants to give candy, that's fine. Just remind him the eggs are like the smaller size eggs, not the. Yeah. I love when people bring me suckers like every year. We'll do nothing. Okay. You guys think of anybody else? I got one more. You can
I'll
do it.
take that and send it to the Masonic Lodge.
I need to talk about that.
Yeah, I need to tell you something about them too.
And then the flyer. The library has done the flyer for us the last 2 years, so I did send an email about that to find out if they would give me edit access or if we'll see. But if any of these details need changed, 10:30 Easter Bunny and concessions begin. You're gonna get the Easter Bunny
Mhm.
outfit. Okay, who's gonna go into the Easter Bunny outfit? You wanna see if any of your people maybe wanna be inside the bunny?
Yeah, I can check with them.
I feel like that it's been like Lydia, not
Or
Natalie.
I was in one
or
year, that was it,
Natalie
that
and
was all.
Nevaeh, or like
Yeah.
somebody like
Yeah.
that that's young and spry. Whoever they are, we would want them to come early that day to get some photos.
Yeah.
Like they're dropping the eggs. So we do need someone in it. She'll get it, but we need someone in it. And then 12 prize baskets, 4,000 eggs, 3 different hunts, ages infant to 3, 4 to 6, 7 to 12. And then in the past we had a craft after, but I'm assuming that is also no longer going to be. So I've asked for clarification on that as well. Anything else you think needs to be on this flyer? That sound good?
That sounds great. Let me ask Jamie, see if she's got access to those kinds of things still.
Yeah. I mean, she might have been the one that made it.
She probably was. Oh,
Okay. Because I went in there to edit it. It's like, I don't actually have that. Okay, great. Good times. Perfect. Okay. Any other park board business that you all have to discuss?
then I can think.
I mean, you guys don't have like a whole list. Okay. Our next park board meeting is Thursday, April 2nd, which is right before the Easter crowd. So that's nice. If there's no other business to come before the park board, do we have a motion to adjourn?
I'll make a motion to adjourn.
Do I have a second?
Second that.
All in favor?
Aye.
Meeting adjourned 6:20.